Hi everyone, and welcome to our 7-day self-love challenge with More Mind. This week we'll be taking you through 7 different 15-minute exercises every day to help and inspire you to practice more self-love and self-compassion. All you need for this practice is a comfortable seat, somewhere relaxing to sit, an open mind and an open heart. So let's begin today by just bringing hands onto the knees, palms facing up in acceptance, relaxing the shoulders, closing your eyes down, and giving yourself full permission to switch off from whatever you're doing, putting anything down physically and mentally. Taking a few deep breaths. Breathing into the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing into the nose and out through the mouth. And taking one more deep breath in. One more deep breath out. Beginning by just relaxing the expression on the face. Softening the shoulders, relaxing the jaw, and just noticing how you're sitting in your body at the moment. If you're slumped forwards, if the shoulders are dropping, see if you can open into the body, rolling the shoulders back, lengthening up through the crown of the head, taking a really proud, strong stance as we prepare for our practice. And as you begin to just breathe deeply, bringing focus to the breath, I'll explain a little bit about what we'll be doing together today. So today we'll be working on inviting a mantra into our inner worlds, an affirmation to take into the rest of the day and even the rest of the week with us. Through my work as a wellness coach, I often bring affirmations and personal mantras into my work to help people to feel motivated and inspired. Often when we talk about self-love, it can feel a little bit uncomfortable. It can feel awkward sometimes and unfamiliar to practice self-love rather than showing and practicing love towards others. So as you breathe and just begin to slow everything down, the body, the mind, and now the breath. Let's start to turn the awareness inwards and connect to the heart. Our center for love, compassion, self-care. And we'll begin to invite a mantra, an affirmation into this space. And just repeating internally when you're ready. I am enough and I love myself completely. I am enough and I love myself completely. I am enough and I love myself completely. Just beginning to repeat that internally, just in your own time as you breathe, staying connected to the heart. I am enough and I love myself completely. I am enough and I love myself completely. Just allowing those words to gently vibrate and resonate energetically. You might even begin to say them out loud if that resonates. I am enough, and I love myself completely. Keeping the eyes closed, just beginning to notice any emotional, maybe even physical responses to this mantra. Sometimes when we begin to work with self-love, our inner critic can raise its head. That inner monologue can try to convince us not to believe those words. The body might even have a reaction. You might feel a little bit tighter or tenser. Let's see if we can just relax into the body once more. Deepening the breath into the nose and out through the nose. Breathing into the nose, growing tall through the crown of your head. And breathing out through the nose, feeling the shoulders relax. Breathing into the nose, feeling the lower belly, feeling the lower lungs. And breathing out through the nose, softening the jaw. Good. When you feel the body is relaxed and the mind is clear, anchor the awareness back to the heart. Bringing your focus back into your heart space. And simply repeating our mantra once more. I am enough, and I love myself completely. I am enough, and I love myself completely. I am enough, and I love myself completely. Either continuing to say our mantra out loud or internally, beginning to really repeat those words with conviction, with energy, imagining that those words are echoing, resonating through every muscle, every cell, and every bone in your physical body. I am enough, and I love myself completely. Whenever you notice your mind wandering, it's guiding it back to the heart, continuing to just repeat those words. I am enough, and I love myself completely. Keeping the eyes closed, keeping the head bowed, just lifting your hands that are now open on the knees, raising the hands and resting both palms over the chest, over the heart. And keeping your awareness in this space, in the heart, let's take a moment to notice how you feel in the body now, how it felt to say those words out loud or internally. And we'll close our practice today by creating a personal mantra for you to take into the rest of the day, maybe into the rest of the week. Personal mantra can be a powerful affirmation to inspire and motivate us, to treat ourselves with more compassion, with more self-love, to feel stronger, to feel more stable in our own foundations. So with your eyes closed, with the hands over the heart, I invite you to just welcome in a personal mantra. It might be the one we've been working with today. That might really resonate with you. Just taking a moment to allow any personal thoughts, reflections, or words to come into your heart. And when you're ready, I invite you to say that mantra, your affirmation, out loud 3 times, just in your own time, at a comfortable pace. Slowly, just letting the hands drift back down onto the knees, palms facing up. Eyes closed, body relaxed. Just taking a moment to connect back with yourself. Noticing how you feel physically in the body now. Hopefully a little bit softer, a little bit less tense. Noticing how you feel in the mind now. Perhaps the thoughts have slowed. Maybe there's been a subtle shift. Finally, noticing how you feel emotionally. Just knowing there's no right or wrongs. Just beginning to observe how practicing self-love can affect us. And let's close down this practice by setting an intention to take away. That might be to welcome your mantra or affirmation into your day, into each morning. Maybe even to write it down somewhere and put it somewhere you can see every day. to inspire and motivate you to practice more self-care, more self-love, and more self-acceptance. When you're ready, let's take a deep breath into the nose, a long sigh out through the mouth, and slowly start to lift the head. Blink the eyes open. And just remembering that you are enough and you deserve to love yourself completely. Thank you for joining us for the first of our 7-day self-love challenge. I will look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Bye guys.